Hey, ladies. Welcome back to another one. How is y'all pretty faces doing? I hope y'all are doing great. Happy Tuesday. We are back at it. Happy Tuesday. We are back at it with another one. Damn. So the scallywag Karlissa is at it again. It wasn't even 48 hours ago when she said she ain't never mentioning Chrisean again. I ain't saying her name. I'm done with her. I'm not gonna say nothing foul about the baby. She right back at it. With her raggedy ass. Right back at it. Now, all of a sudden, Chrisean lost her tooth because Callie knocked it out. Blueface sister knocked it out, and she didn't hit her tooth on a statue upstairs at the top of the stairs. Like, what are you talking about? The lies. Don't act like we forgot. We ain't forget. We know what happened. The lies. Nasty work. She must have forgot when Chrisean was putting that work in. She must have forgot, y'all. She forgot. She must have forgot, or she got amnesia. Now, y'all know this YouTube, right? Who that on the ground and who that standing up? Who that? What do we have? What, like, do we have to refresh in her memory? Like, what in the hell? Who is that bent over with the weed? God damn. What is that? Like, did somebody piss on themselves? Like, what is that? Wait. Lord have mercy. Girl, what? It looked like Chrisean was walking that dog. Oh, my God. Oh, look at these shots. Oh my God. Is that Callie's husband on the ground sleep? Like what? He showed up to the fight and all of a sudden got tired? Like the nigga got sleepy? What? He just took a nap in the middle of war? Like, is that Callie's husband? Stretch the fuck out. Nigga just... That nigga wife and mama-in-law is getting their ass whooped by one woman whooping the mama and the wife ass, goddammit. That nigga snoring. Wait. I know Karlissa ain't think we forgot about this. Nah. We ain't forget about this ass whooping, girl. No, we didn't. Girl, no, we didn't. Look, Karlissa, you ain't been standing upright the whole goddamn time. Like, what in the hell? What? Goddamn. Like mama, like daughter. Chrisean be pissed down Karlissa leg and Cali leg. Like, how you make mama and daughter piss on theyself with that ass whooping, girl? Like, both of them pissed on theyself? Wait, hold on. Like, we got to be more transparent about this shit. Like, right? Like, if you whoop multiple bitches' asses, would you give a fuck about how you lost your tooth when you won the battle, when you won the war? Like, would you give a fuck? You more successful than all them hoes years later. Would you give a fuck about how you lost your tooth? Would you care? I knew you wouldn't, ladies. I knew you wouldn't. I'm trying to figure out, when did Callie knock Chrisean tooth out? During what part? During what part? When? When? Like, when? When did Callie knock Chrisean tooth out? We're looking at it. When? When Callie and her husband is on the motherfucking ground right now. Both of them knocked the fuck out. When? Both of them. They sleeping together. These niggas is in Blueface driveway sleep like they at home in a bed. When? Girl, this is the internet. This is the internet. It will be here forever. I'm trying to figure out what scene, what part, when? When did Callie knock Chrisean tooth out? When? I don't see it. All I see is Callie husband sleep and Callie getting her ass whooped. When? I'll wait. When? Chrisean done dragged Callie ass for filth. For filth. Callie had no wins. When? Look, when? Oh my God. When? We got the tape. When? Oh my God. Look at Callie ain't been standing up right with her dukes up yet. Callie ain't square up yet. Callie ain't square up like what? What? Callie ain't square up yet. Callie getting her ass whooped. Hell she talking about? Y'all? God damn. Karlissa, you a lie, your feet stink, and you don't love Jesus. Good morning, ladies. I'm trying to figure out when. When did Callie do it, Karlissa? When? Please inform me. Let me know. When did Callie knock Chrisean tooth out? When? Hey, McFell. Chant. Hey, ladies. Rose and Gold. Hey, ladies. Karlissa. Please let us know when. We need answers. We need answers. Hey, Sabrina, Miss Greer. Hey, ladies. Dabadoo. What's up? Hey, ladies. Them delusional people know she ran into that oopid horse blue hat. Right. Right. She ran right into the statue thing. Right. The delusions. The delusions. The delusions. It don't make no sense, ladies. She trying to say it happened before Chrisean whooped her ass. When Callie and Jay tried to jump. That make it even worse. That make it even worse. Because that mean when she was whooping Callie ass in the driveway right here, Chrisean was missing a tooth. That mean the tooth was missing already. Missing tooth, mouth hurt, in pain, lip probably swollen. And she still whooped ass like that? And she still whooped ass like that? That don't help Karlissa's story. That don't help her story. That make Chrisean look like a superwoman, goddammit. God damn. She was better off saying after she whooped Callie ass, Callie knocked that bitch tooth out. That's what she should have said. I mean, if you was gonna lie, that's what you should have said. Karlissa is crazy. Boy, Chrisean been whooping ass for a long goddamn time. Chrisean been whooping ass for a long goddamn time. God damn. Karlissa ought to be ashamed of her goddamn self. Karlissa ought to be ashamed of her goddamn self. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. That's why Chrisean whipped Callie because she owed it to her. Whipped on her. Bing, bow, bang, boom, bow. That shit was sounding like Batman. You remember the old school Batman show that used to come on TV? Not the movie. I'm talking about the Batman sitcom. They had the Batman and Robin sitcom. You remember when somebody get punched and the shit pop on the screen? Pow, pang, boom. Them niggas had the real people acting, but then they had the comic book pop-ups on the screen. It looked like a comic book. Chrisean was whooping their ass like motherfuckers in a comic book. Every time she knocked the Mario coins out of one of them bitches, you just saw what the fuck she was thinking. It just popped up. It just pow, boom, bitch, stupid ass. Didn't I fucking tell you I'm not fucking playing with you or your stupid ass daughter? Oh my God. Dominican Queen, what's up, baby girl? I see your pretty ass, girl. I see your pretty ass, girl. God damn. Hey, ladies. Because if she was never running, trying to run from Jay and all them girls, she would have never hit her mouth on that statue. Absolutely. Absolutely. She has to keep Chrisean in her mouth. They all trying to get some motion from her. That's why Blue trying his hand again. Right. Hey, Michelle. I see you, Miss Lady. You are so right. Chant, you are so right. Oh, no, that wasn't Chant. Dabadoo, I think I'm saying your name right. Yeah, you are so right. That's exactly why Blue is trying his hand again. You know what they say, ladies? To try is to fail. I say, just do it like Nike, baby. I say, just do it like Nike, baby. Just getting in from work. Okay. Mama got to get that cash. See, if you was my goddamn woman, you know what I would have did when your fine ass would have walked in that door from work? Look, I would have turned my camera off like this. And I would have ran that goddamn bath water. I would have had that breakfast ready for you. God damn, I would have had that blunt rolled up for you, baby girl. God damn, I would have hand washed those and all that in between those pretty toes and all that. God damn. I know you like, boy, shut your ass up. Good morning, Carmen. Shout out to Carmen, y'all. Carmen in the building. Shout out to Carmen. Carmen is in the building. Hey, Renee. What's goody, Miss Lady? Yeah, man. I am so tired of Karlissa mouth, y'all. I am so tired of Karlissa mouth. So tired of that woman mouth. Hey, Carmen. What's goody, girl?
All right, I'm back. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know what was going on. I couldn't hear nothing.
Oh, you couldn't hear nothing? Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't hear you neither. Yeah, we
Good
talking about
morning, chat.
right now. We are talking about Karlissa lying at right now.
What's she talking about? I thought she said she wasn't gonna talk about our girl no more. Why? What is the problem?
Man, you know that goddamn woman is a lie. Her feet stink and she don't love Jesus.
And she bald headed. Callie ain't do shit.
Callie ain't did nothing. Callie ain't did nothing. But let's get into this video right quick. Let's see what she talking about.
Okay, let's see how that worked out for them. Girl, my man was in the room by himself all night, around with them. Oh, please don't remind me about that. And that's another thing. I don't know how these mothers, we're going to have to pray for them. We're going to have to pray for these mothers out here. They got these 2- and 3-year-old kids and they by themselves. We're going to have to pray for them. We really, really, really going to have to pray for them mothers because you don't really get to go to sleep when you got little kids like that at home with you. You just get to go half asleep. You know what I mean? You can't sleep. You got like one eye open, the other eye shut. Some of y'all don't give a y'all just go to sleep. And I know, we have to trust in the Lord and be able to go to sleep. But honey, when the kids is here, I can't go all the way to sleep like that. I just can't do it.
Well, you a fool, because I goes to sleep at night. Everybody go to sleep. What the hell?
Not only is she a fool, but she think we fools. You think, Karlissa, I'ma believe in your whole 50-something years on earth, you ever gave some goddamn children your undivided attention? You think I believe you gave your undivided attention to some goddamn kids? Shit. Girl, please.
She sound crazy.
Her own kids.
Told us about her.
Tell her how she was the worst mother they ever goddamn knew. The worst mother. That I'm quite sure Blueface got friends that got mamas that was smoking crack. Like, how you was worse than the crackhead bitches, Karlissa? You was worse than the crackhead mamas. God damn. Shit crazy.
But honey, shout out to y'all mothers with them 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 3-year-olds, or 4-year-olds, or whatever. Too damn little to have two at the same time. Oh, the Lord must have knew, honey.
And I got a 2-year-old and
I
we
would have
sleep.
been on the hit list, okay, of the mental health 50-51.
You sound crazy.
I'm good for about 3, 4, maybe 5 days max. I started to feel like I was in prison. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, when am I getting out?"
So Karlissa was saying that she hopes that Blueface doesn't get back with Hazel E, because she said she will never forgive her for the vile thing she said. Karlissa says she wants to fight her.
What is Hazel saying? I hope.
Karlissa, you act like your forgiveness have power in it. A motherfucker ain't gonna lose no sleep because you don't want to forgive them for some shit. A motherfucker life ain't gonna be in shambles because you don't want to. Bitch, who the fuck is you? Like, really? Like, I got better people in higher places that won't forgive me for some of the shit I done did to their asses. Who the fuck is you? Bitch, I ain't trying to rekindle nothing. Fuck your forgiveness. I'm gone. Who gives a fuck about how you feel about what I did? I'm not there. Fuck your feelings, bitch. Shit sounds stupid.
I really hope that Jonathan does not double back on that, because the stuff that she said was so volatile and so disrespectful and so unwarranted.
No, she not talking about
the
disrespectful.
Stuff that Hazel said to go viral, he need to leave her.
Not the most disrespectful motherfucker on the internet. She can't be talking about, nah, she must have meant another word. She misspoke.
Word.
Her in tracks where she at. Okay, I'll never forgive her, so I don't give about none of that. The stuff that she said
don't care about you.
Was so unnecessary and so volatile. It might take everything in me not to smack dog.
Girl, bye.
Out that hole. So if he double back, that's.
You saw how she twisted up her lips.
Like she gonna do something. Girl, don't get your old ass hurt now.
Oh my God, she looked like she had a mild stroke for about 6 seconds. What the fuck? Girl.
On his honey, but that wrinkled up would not be.
And God bless those that ever went through anything like that medically. We not making fun of people that had strokes in the past. God bless you.
On the hit list of worth. Okay. She will be right wherever she went back to.
Why is she always touching her wig?
I would definitely not be comfortable with that.
Because all of that goddamn track glue on that goddamn dry ass bald spot scalp is itchy than a motherfucker. And she's scratching, goddamn it.
She should just do natural. She just take that wig off and do natural. Like, let's see what your natural hair look like.
She can't do that. She can't. Nah, hell no. She can't do that. Take that goddamn wig off and do natural. Hell no. Hell no. Keep that shit on. Keep that shit on, please. Please keep that shit on. She got the fire marshal bill. Keep that shit on, Karlissa. She got the fire marshal billboard spot up under that motherfucker. Nasty work. Nah, she got to keep it on, ladies.
So Karlissa got to talking about throwing hands. She shared a bombshell. She said that it was Callie that knocked Chrisean's tooth out, not the horse. And she explained why the cover-up happened. Apparently, they didn't want to get any lawsuits on the show. Okay, so this is before my time, before I started covering the circus. So you guys might know more than me. So feel free to share your thoughts in the comments on this.
That might set me back a notch.
That might shut your ass up. This what Fire Marshal Bill looked like when he got his hat off. Karlissa got the Fire Marshal Bill scout. She got the Jim Carrey on in living color scout. God damn, like her shit be looking like she got the afro on the side and all that. You know, I like to call this a reversible fade. God damn, she got the inside out fade. God damn, Karlissa, you got to stop. That's what's under that goddamn wig. That's why that wig be itching, because that shit right there is under that goddamn wig. Shout out to the Wayne brothers for making history again. And Living Color was so goddamn legendary, goddamn it. God damn.
Karlissa, you can't even fight. Nah, you right, I can't. You right, I can't. But I'll figure it out. Okay, I'll figure out a 2-piece uppercut sandwich. They said I need some boxing lessons. Girl, anybody that sneaks somebody, they gonna feel like you can't fight. If somebody sneak you, even if they sneak, well, maybe not Tasiki, because look, Tasiki, honey, and she turned around like a goddamn Rottweiler. I said, oh, did y'all see that? Amber, baby. I don't know what
on that note.
Amber, honey, Amber. Ooh, I'm about to.
Speaking of Amber getting her ass whooped by Tasiki, we will be talking about
Let's talk about it.
You heard? Let's get a little more of this scallywag in right quick before we talk about the baddies. But we definitely going to recap the baddies. Carmen watched it, y'all. You know she got the highlights for us. Give us a second. Let's just figure out what the hell Karlissa said about Chrisean Tooth with her lying ass.
Pray for that child, because I don't know what made her sneak Tasiki from the back. Did you see that? Girl,
did you see
Amber
it?
must have tried to round hook Tasiki, and I think the punch.
It sounded like Amber just hit Tasiki from the back and gave Tasiki time enough to turn around. Once you swing the first time, ladies, the number one goal in fighting, don't stop motherfucking swinging. Once you make the goddamn decision to step in and swing, you don't stop swinging. You never give your opponent time to regroup and gain their composure. Never. Never. Never.
And never run.
I'm talking about as soon as the first punch hit, the second one should be right behind it, right? So it's like this. Right? I'm not even playing with you. It's as soon as I hit you, the next one coming. It's like right off the rip, and you keep going. Right? Like you ain't. You don't stop. You don't stop. That's how you fight. That's how you fight.
You a nut.
You don't
She hit her.
Yeah, you don't hit a bitch and then throw your hands up. No. The fight already started. When you hit that bitch, the fight started. The fuck?
She hit her and ran. He backed her up in the corner And it's gonna be on next week. She gonna tear her up in that corner next week.
Damn.
Went
There was a
through
lot of
her
ass whoopings.
like the Matrix. She didn't even feel it. Her head didn't move. It didn't nod. I was, honey, no, I don't know how to fight. If you got to fight them kind of people, count me down.
So stop running your
And I
mouth.
know how to fight.
Because there's plenty of us out
I
here.
know how
Stop
to
running your
fight.
mouth.
Ask my kids.
You do not
When
gotta
somebody
fight.
know how to fight.
Girl, bye.
Karlissa. Good morning, Miss Mac. I saw you in here, Miss Lady. I was in the middle of running my mouth. Good morning, Miss Mac. One of a kind love. I see you, pretty face. Hey, ladies. Right, Chant. You got to keep swinging.
Good morning. Hey, Too Yellow.
Hey, ladies. Hey, Miss T. Thank y'all for pulling up. We checking out Karlissa lying ass, talking about Callie knocked Chrisean tooth out. We know damn well Callie ain't knocked no goddamn Chrisean tooth out. And I'm trying to figure out if Callie did, was it before or after Callie got her ass whooping in front of Blueface house? Like, because these scenes right here tell another story, Karlissa.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Let me see.
Chrisean, now we can't play the actual fight because we on YouTube. That's why I'm just showing you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can't let it play. So I can only show still images.
Okay.
Look, Callie's husband is on the ground, sleep. He's already knocked out. He sleep.
Who knocked him out?
God damn.
Dang, that's him right there on the ground?
Yes, that's Callie's husband. He pulled up with all the smoke. I think Blueface security knocked this nigga out. I think the security cleaned this nigga clock. 1 hit a quarter type shit.
Who's in the blue shorts? Our girl?
Yes, that's Chrisean in the blue shorts, and she folding Callie ass up. She beat the brakes off Callie in this scene. Oh my God. Look. Ming, ma.
Send that shit to me. What?
Look. Yeah, look. Callie on the ground. Chrisean looking like, bitch, I wish you would get up. I dare you. Bitch, I dare you to try to get up. God, look at Callie.
That's her on the ground, Callie?
Yes. Come on. Y'all know I got the receipts. Look at Chrisean stomping on her. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. She done beat piss out of Callie and her mama. Callie looked like she just shitted on herself. Like she lost all control of her goddamn internal happenings, bowel movement, everything.
They was playing with our girl, huh? They don't know. Like,
Facts. Boom, bow, bang. Shut up. Get over here. Shut up. Get over here.
Who's in the blue?
That's Blueface in the blue. Blue was right there while his mama and sister was getting their ass whooped.
Where the mama at?
Karlissa wasn't there. Callie pulled up trying to fight because Chrisean just whooped Karlissa ass in the kitchen.
Okay.
Chrisean,
okay, gotcha.
Karlissa just threw the water bottle. Blueface said, you throw it again. Listen, I'm not going to stop her this time. So Callie got word that Karlissa just got her ass whooped by Chrisean in Blueface kitchen. So Callie
she came over there and got her ass whooped.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Callie pulled up with all the smoke.
Husband laid out.
Uh-huh.
She gets the beats breaked off her. Okay.
Hell yeah. I just dropped the link for you, Chant. Yeah. And I think explaining it right. I haven't seen that scene in a while. I believe Blueface security did knock the husband out. And yes, this is when Chrisean was dragging Callie once Callie won, because Callie pulled up wanting to fight Chrisean. Callie pulled up with the smoke.
She got what she came for.
Right. Now,
I love
Krishan,
those ass whoop. I love
yeah.
those. I love when you coming for something because I'm gonna send you
Now,
on your way with
Krishan
something.
got her tooth knocked out doing a different situation. Jayden pulled up with her friends in Cali because she was on some jealous shit. Jayden was on some jealous shit that Blueface was fucking with Krishan. Krishan was in the house. That's how Krishan went.
Exactly.
Hey,
So
good morning,
so
Chan.
so good
Hey,
morning. Good morning,
hey,
Carmen.
Chant. Good morning, Chant, y'all. Shout out, Chant.
Y'all had to get up and come. I had to get up and come out in the living room so I can explain, so I could partake in the conversation.
Thank you, Miss Lady.
So look, this is like a series of events that happened.
Uh huh.
So Jayden showed up with
Mm.
Callie and all her friends on the second day of them recording Blue Girls Club because Jayden was feeling some sort of way about Krishan and Blue.
Right.
And she was running from all them girls because Jaden had like 20 girls away with her, and she ran and hit her mouth on that statue.
Yep.
Now, time goes by. They done filming Blue Girls Club. Krishan and Blue done became a thing. Karlissa living in the house. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She had did the interview with Krishan and everything. On remember that sit down Karlissa did with Krishan? Krishan was already missing her too.
Yep.
Okay. So then she whooped Karlissa tail.
Uh huh.
Callie had just had a baby. She
Yep.
whooped Carlissa tail. So Callie goes over there to that house with her husband, trying to defend Carlissa and honor Carlissa. And Blueface, and his dude, his crip friends jumped on Callie and her husband. And then her and
Mm.
Krishan got to fighting. Now Callie and her husband is split up right now today because of that.
Yep. Yep. He divorced her ass because he got knocked out that day.
Yeah, his
What?
family wasn't going for that at
Yep.
all. So
What?
that's why I said when Krishan ended up whooping Callie like she did, she kind of owed it to Callie because bitch, you showed up with,
With Jayden.
and that's why I lost my tooth.
Yep.
Like you kind of, and now you got the audacity to run up again. Oh yeah, I'm about to give you what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why it kind of went down like that. But later on, Krishan being who she is, still gave Callie grace because she was like, it really didn't have nothing to do with Callie. Callie just trying to ride behind her mama,
Yeah,
which
because they were
anybody would
in
have
the
did.
pool after that. Callie and Krishan been in the same room after that and everything.
Yeah, yeah. And Carlissa house. When Blue told Carlissa, you not my type of chick,
Mm-hmm.
Krishan was in the living room, in Carlissa's living room with Callie.
Yep.
So I just feel like Carlissa need a new ass whooping. That's what she need to
She
get
need
over
what
Krishan.
Amber about. She need what Amber about to get next week, right, Chan?
Yeah, yeah. I just watched that look literally. Like I had to
Yeah.
dream. Why I just had a dream, y'all, that I was locked up with the baddies.
God damn, Chant. Not
I'm
you locked
talking.
up with the
I'm
baddies.
talking about this is how fresh this is in my mind. I went to sleep watching it.
Yo.
Oh, yeah. Chant
That shit
whooped so
is
much
crazy.
ass in her dreams. They locked her ass
Yeah,
up.
I was in the cell with Taseki. Like that shit was crazy. I
Cause
had to
that's
get
where
up.
she was going with Amber. Ooh, she gonna tear her up good next week.
But Amber can't fight no way. So
You
like
see the
Yeah,
I
way
man.
she
Let's get
came up
to
in the
these
house,
baddies.
Chant? Like she was ready.
yeah.
Like who
Yeah,
won
I'm
it?
Like
not
Like
gonna
that's why
talk
I
about
don't be giving
baddies like that.
Taseki. That's why I don't be trying to give because Taseki her big ones. Cause like we haven't seen Taseki fight nobody who can really honestly fight.
I
Like
want to
who
Right.
see
have
her
we
fight
seen?
Ciroc. Her and Ciroc would be a good fight because Ciroc
Yeah.
could fight.
Who we ain't seen nobody.
And this girl right here, please, girl, bye,
Y'all know
ciao,
what? I don't know what to feel about
TV.
Dolly.
Oh yeah, Dolly. She got knotted up quick fast from Ivory.
And and the reason why Ivory fought Tabby was just foul because Ivory, for a fact, Tabby cleared it up. Tabby cleared it up. Tabby said, okay, so Tabby and her mom was on live talking, right? And somehow Ivory name came up. It was a misunderstanding, basically, like, I can't completely recall exactly verbatim what was said, but the mama had said something and it wasn't what the people clipped it up to make it seem like Tabby said she gonna whoop Ivory when she seen her. Tabby came back on live and was like, no, no, that was not what me and my mom was saying. And she cleared it up. So I don't even know, Ivory, why you still want to fight her, because she cleared it up.
Right.
I don't like bullies. I don't like bullies. Like,
Yeah, she was being a bully. Go from the
yeah,
beginning, Tyron. We're gonna start from the beginning.
All right.
Who
Where y'all
fought in the
want to start?
beginning,
Every
Chance?
scene? Wherever y'all want to start. Go ahead. Talk
the
y'all
Who
shit.
fought?
beginning
Who
is when
started?
Dolly and
Chance started off.
when Dolly and Ivory fought. That was like
Oh
the
yeah,
beginning, the
Oh,
first
so
fight.
that's the first scene when it first came on, and they was in the
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
yep,
Ivory came out in ballerina shoes.
yeah.
Wait,
Now she did owe Dolly that
wait,
ass whooping. She owed Dolly that ass whooping.
hold on, y'all. She really fought in ballerina shoes for
And
real?
then she started
Whooped.
dancing around. She started dancing around. She said, "I whooped your ass in ballerina shoes, bitch." Then she started dancing around like she
Yo,
had a tutu.
she had a
Oh my
speed knot.
god.
Dolly had a speed knot on her head. What about when she rolled, she had a blunt rolled and she whooped somebody out and had the blunt still in her mouth, still
Tabby,
smoking it while she was
that was Tabby
busting,
that
yo,
she had
that
that
crack
backwood.
in her mouth, whooping ass. I say, yo,
Oh my god. Not the ballerina shoes.
She whooped
the worst
Tabby.
scene that I didn't like was the DJ Sky scene because I feel like she need to get it together. She needs to fight back. She does not fight back.
She was so scared. Look,
Yeah,
Tyron,
that's
look.
the part.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Wait, that was before the fight or after the fight?
That was
After
after.
Oh my god.
you see their wigs is off.
I can't. I can't. Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Oh my
Very funny.
god. Oh
Hilarious.
my
It
god.
was hilarious.
Oh, she done. Dolly don't want no more smoke. She done. That's over. But you know, Dolly, she'll fight, go for blow. But she done with Ivory. That's it.
Look, Tyron, Dolly fought Ivory. Dolly took her ass out on the porch and did Newport up.
Lit a Newport up.
Yeah. Ivory said, you old cigarette smoking ass bitch.
She was like, "It's no reserve. It's no injury reserve this season."
So after she got her ass whooped, she went and smoked a cigarette.
Newport.
She crazy. She crazy. Girl, the last thing on your mind should be a goddamn Newport.
No, that was the first thing on her mind. She got that ass whooped. She needed to smoke.
Oh my
Yeah, you
god.
know how
Boy,
that
that was
feeling
some
is.
ass whooping.
Shit, that ass whooping. You need something. Like, who? Let me get a
hmm
cigarette. Cause big old speed knot on Dolly face, on her forehead.
I don't know why
Mhm.
Dottie thought she was coming there to talk.
Came there all cute and shit.
Talking about, you made me mess up my Louis Vuitton. Cause you know Dolly done came up. Dolly done married some rich nigga from Memphis.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she came out.
So now she feeling herself this season for real, for real.
Yeah, she walking through that motherfucker with an attitude. Like, bitch, I don't even need y'all niggas no more. Like, I'm really good. I'm here because I want to be.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't like Big Lex, and I don't like her. I don't.
Mm-mm-mm.
And her face look like the Joker.
Go to the next scene, Tyron.
Wide mouth ass.
Yeah, what's the next scene? I gotta search for it by like
Let's
I gotta
see. Who
because I
fought
don't
after them?
see
Was it DJ Sky Chant?
I can't. I think so.
DJ
I don't
Scott.
know. Was
DJ
yeah.
Scott fight.
Yeah, man. She let Mariah work her ass. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
and then Mariah got the nerve to give her a shirt and tell her if she don't wear it the next show, I would have
I'm gonna
whooped
beat your
Mariah
ass
out.
again. And guess what the church say? I got whooped by Mariah.
Not
She
the
was like,
shirt.
I'm a supporter. I'm a
Right.
supporter. Girl, I wish somebody would do that.
He
Man.
said, "And you better have it on. I'm gonna whoop your ass again."
Wait, this them right here? Wait, no. No. Not DJ Sky kicking Mariah in the face. Wait, no.
Look when DJ Sky kicked Mariah, Mariah wasn't expecting it. She gonna say, "Now hold on, because she didn't have to kick me like that. Y'all know I got asthma." She said, now see, there she go with that kickish, because she didn't have to kick me like that. Y'all know I got asthma."
Oh my God. Time out. Time out. Look at Mariah knocking this bitch on the back of her head. Mariah.
Hey, Tyrod. Uh, DJ Sky get swinging, and then DJ Sky turned her back like she was running. She trying to hit with her back turned. I'm like, girl, if you don't fight this Mariah, 98 pounds. If you don't, man,
Bad business, Mariah. Really
we giving Sky back to the black community. Got to give Sky up. She reject. Cause
Yeah.
ain't no way you let that little girl whoop you like that. You want Mariah ass all around that house.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, Sky ass all around that house. She did. Mariah felt big after that. I'm telling you.
Oh my God. That kick looks so fucking funny. Yo, she got her toes in her eyeballs. Like her feet is all on her cheek and shit.
Then she had that old ninja Muslim garment on.
She ripped that shit clean off of her.
She came up in there looking like Princess Jasmine.
She look right here. She running out there. Where she going? Where you going with her clothes? Where you going with her clothes?
She ripped my $1,000 outfit. Bitch, you worried about $1,000 outfit? You worried about an outfit? You out here getting your ass whooped on national TV?
Oh my God. She ripping my $1,000 outfit.
Yeah.
A punk. Oh,
Oh
Dolly
God.
married a punk.
Oh yeah, that's what they saying. She married a punk.
That's
That's
who Dolly married.
But he got some money.
oh my God. That's crazy.
Yeah, she tore her up and she was trying to pull her blue garment. Like, girl, she
She
gotta do
did
better.
that.
She has to fight back. Like, how do you not
Yeah.
fight back? That's just
She
any
better.
given situation. You have to defend yourself. Regardless of what you may be trying to persuade, you don't ever let somebody hurt you. You gotta defend yourself.
Right.
Cause
Especially
come on now,
Mariah.
she got a little girl. Like, come on now. This is not what
You got height on
I'm
her and everything, height and weight on her. You should have
I would
never
have
let her do
tore
you
her
like
up.
that.
Look, she looked like she trying to run away from Mariah right
That's
here.
what I said. She was running
She
away from you.
is. Ain't no trying. She is running.
She trying to get the fuck away. She like, never mind, stop, never mind.
So basically, Mariah is mad because when Mariah Lynn went to LA, I guess her peoples jumped on Mariah and she's like, well, I'm from here. Girl, you know what you did. Now look what happened. Now you got your ass
Mariah
whooped.
started all of that in the first place because they was in Africa. Was they in Africa? They was
She
somewhere
just keep messing
doing a
with her.
show, and Natalie told Sky to stop,
The
stop the
music.
music,
Yes.
and what's her name? Uh, the little girl,
Mariah.
what's Mariah? Yeah, she just wanted a reason to pick with Sky.
Yeah, because she knows
That's why
she
the
not a
people be
fighter.
telling Sky. People be telling Sky, just be the damn DJ. Stop trying to be a baddie
Yeah, that's
because
what you need to do. Like,
you
girl, they need you. You don't have to do all this fighting shit.
you not fighting. Hey
Ain't
Amber, hey back to Amber though. Amber came in the house. Tyron skipping. She came to the house skipping
She
like she ain't
sure
finna whoop some
did.
ass. Dolly said, "Now who is this skipping up in here?"
She was like, who won it? I talked about all y'all. Just looking like you know when you looking like I know she not talking to us because she about to get the business. And then she ran out the house and did whatever she did and then came back in. And by then Tasiki standing up and one hit to her, she started bleeding Amber. She's running in the bathroom. Don't run in the bathroom now.
Nah.
And
Come
Bring
then
back
your
out.
Tavy,
skipping ass back here. Bring your skipping ass back here.
then Tavy and
Skipping my
Amber get the
loo
Tavy and Amber get to fighting
in the
because
bathroom
they both in there knotted up and busted up.
and bleeding. Blood dripping through the whole house.
Amber
Blood
mad because
everywhere.
she trying to run from the camera. She trying to clean her face up. And then Tabby gets into it with Ivy. Ivy bust her mouth open. So Tabby go running in the bathroom where Amber at. Amber like, now why the fuck would you come in here with these cameras and stuff? She said, I'm trying to get away from the cameras and here you come. Boy, Tabby got on her ass too.
Oh shoot.
God damn.
It
Ooh.
was it was mayhem.
Yeah, it was. Ooh. You see the comments? Ooh. Dolly Matt. I ain't gonna read y'all read that to yourself, but I ain't even with that with Dolly. I'm not with none of that weirdness.
Oh,
They
her
said Dolly be on all kind of drugs.
Dolly husband.
yeah, they saying he's zesty.
Um,
Yeah,
Dolly
nah.
married a punk
Yeah, I
who
remember when she was battling with
said,
one of the baddies. They did say that. They definitely did say that. Yep, they sure did.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't care how much money you got. Mm-mm.
I don't know why
Mm-mm.
Mariah feeling herself because she hang with Tifa because we all see Tifa is not for to get in the paint for nobody.
For nobody.
Nobody.
The
Tifa
only person
alone.
she ever stood up for was Anna Mac. That's it.
Oh, this Tifa right here whooping on the skipper.
Mm-hmm.
The skipper.
Yep. You see Amber?
And then Amber come back after that. Amber come back after that. That scene where Tasiki standing at the car, Tasiki trying to get Tommy out the car. She
Yeah,
trying to
because
get
she want
Tommy out the
Tommy, and
car.
here come Amber, come push her.
Pop her upside the
Boy,
head. Come
she
popped
should
her
have
upside
just
the head
kept
from the back
swinging. Because, boy, she pinned her up in that corner on the side, and you
and
could
went to
tell.
work on that hoe.
I think she ended up in the hospital that scene.
God damn.
Cause Tommy in the truck popping shit from the truck. No, no, we gonna need you to come out here, Tommy. You got to line it up, Tommy. You talk too
Look, every
much.
time Rod Tommy said, fuck that. And she pulled up, she saw all that. She saw
She
that
ain't even
going
get out
on.
the truck.
She said, I'll try it again tomorrow.
Yeah, she don't want none of that.
Oh my gosh. Hey, but low key, I like Ciroc.
Yeah, so rock fights. Well, how about homegirl, that the Bugatti girl, the last chick that came out that had the Ciroc on her head during confessionals? Like, what was that? She had the
Is that
Ciroc bot.
pressure?
No, no, not pressure. The dark skinned girl. She had the bottle Don Julio on her head.
Oh, a Bahati.
Yeah, Bahati. She fought somebody too. She
Now
likes to
let me
fight
ask you
too.
something, Carmen. What happened with Daisy? Why they kick her off the cast? What
Yeah.
happened?
Something happened and they blocked the scene because you seen they wrote something like during something. I'm like, well,
Yeah,
what
Daisy
happened?
couldn't continue to film.
Yeah, something happened. They
She
won't
must
even
have
talk
said
about it.
something wild.
And she looked terrible too. She needed that show because she didn't look. She looked terrible. Some of them girls be needing to go there because they just don't be looking right. They be
Yeah,
all
they be
dusty
needing to
looking
try
and
to
stuff.
get something going in their life. Hell, I'm about to step from baddies right now. Yeah, ain't gonna see me up there.
Look, girl, you gonna be there fighting?
Trying to be the house
Hey,
mama or
look,
something. I'm trying to bring some peace to the situation. Cause what?
yeah, because they need it. And uh Natalie just plays this role like she don't know what's going on. Like she gets me sick. Bringing them
I
all in
don't.
the house
I
meeting.
don't.
And what's up
I
with
think
Rolly? She don't want to wear nothing that fits her.
I know it. She just her. I don't know, man. Her body is disgusting to me. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be no hater.
Damn.
That is disgusting. All of that. That's just disgusting.
It is
I
though. It
told you
is.
she coming in with them short shorts on,
And I'm
like,
not
girl.
no. I'm not no skinny girl.
It
No,
is though.
no.
It is though. Ain't no
Yeah,
man looking
these chicks fight right here. I think
I'm
these
not
the
no skinny
cabaret
girl.
girls.
I
They
dress.
want
I
to
dress
Siki.
for my size.
right.
They
Mm-mm.
want to Siki to fight Egypt chant.
Tasiki need to find somebody worth our while.
Egypt will be a good fight because Egypt fights.
I'm tired of seeing her fight all these girls that she can whoop. It's just stupid.
These two girls, I don't know what's going on with their hair.
Oh, this the Don Julio bottle you was talking about?
She fights.
She got the Don Julio bottle with the hair going in the cup like she pouring a drink. This is crazy.
But it ain't even the color of Don Julio, goofy. You
Right,
could at least had a blonde wig on.
right.
Then you would have ate or something. You
Yeah, I
just did
think
some
these are
goofy shit.
Yeah.
Are these the girls from Jocelyn show?
That Bad Girls Wild. That Bahati is from Bad Girls Wild.
I love
And
tequila.
then the girl, skinny girl, she fought too. The
I
real
didn't
skinny
get this
girl.
look. What was this look trying to say? Go back to Dolly, Tyron, right quick. Like they was talking about the girls look like was she supposed to have a lemonade stand? Like she supposed to be the lion off the Wizard of Oz? Like what is this look? I didn't understand it.
Me neither. I was like,
Cause
what
if
is
it's a
she?
lemonade stand, ain't no lemons.
Yeah.
What is it? I
Yeah.
don't
I
know.
don't see what the hell. What the hell is
Maybe
this
the
supposed
gold wig.
That gold ass wig and black ass eyebrows.
so she's supposed to be the lemon.
Yep.
Oh, okay, Tyrod. Th- th- Thank you for putting some light to the situation because I didn't understand it.
Yeah, she's the fucking lemon. She the only lemon I see.
No matter what she do or what she put on, she just still like she roll around in dirt.
Damn.
And did y'all see what she said to Biggie? Biggie, you try to say something about me leaving my dirty panties, but I ain't tell nobody that you was in the hot tub with a tampon string on.
Hanging out.
I mean,
Got the
that's
tampon
better than
string
That's what a tampon
was
for,
hanging
right?
out.
right. I mean, her being in a hot tub with a tampon string on is better than her being on her cycle in a hot tub without a tampon.
Exactly. You supposed to put.
Well,
Do
it's
you
better
know
than
how
her
many?
having dirty drawers.
You
She
Right.
know
too
how
old to
many?
be with dirty drawers.
Right.
You know how many Olympic swimmers? Uh, yeah, my baby tried to slide off the couch. He put one foot on, put it slide right back on. Like he tried to creep. He see me talking. He tried to creep off the couch. But you know how many like how many Olympic women swimmers they probably on their cycle and they use tampons. That's
Right.
what it's for.
Yeah, that's what it's for. Like, who want to be in water and you got fucking blood bubbles coming from between your legs? Like, that's not.
Ugh. Okay, Tyron.
like, it's okay to have a tampon on in the pool, even if people see it. Like, you should be grateful she got a tampon on.
Like,
Like,
thank you.
in here,
Thank you for not making this a
yeah,
biohazardous moment, bitch.
yeah, right. Like, that's not a bad thing. Like, I appreciate you, sis.
But
I
you
appreciate you.
but you being damn near 40 and smoking Newports and leaving your panties in the floor is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, that's crazy.
Your dirty panties.
That's
At
crazy.
that. They
Yeah,
be
that's
trying
crazy.
to blow people up. That's the one thing I said. They different. All they want to do is fight. They don't want to enjoy none of the house shit, the
Nothing.
pools, the kitchen. Nobody
That's what
want
I'm
to
talking
cook
about.
nothing.
They not eating because they can't eat. It ain't
Shit,
that
I'll
them
be in
niggas
that
ain't feeding
motherfucker.
y'all.
I'll be in there going to get, I'll go to the grocery store myself. Shit, I go get me a steak and
Man,
shit, some
man, a lot of them
seafood.
goddamn girls is so high on drugs, they not thinking about food.
Because Dolly be higher than a giraffe ass. You can't tell me she don't. The way
Yeah,
she be
mhm.
fighting.
And they told me they popping pills, they drinking lean,
But
they
guess what? You would have to be high getting knotted up like that and still gotta go out. You
yeah,
gotta
they
be on
always off
something.
coke. Like, yeah, like they been put that shit on blast. Summer was the last baddie to talk about everybody drug addiction. Like, she put all them hoes on blast. Like, all of y'all. She said, y'all is drug addict prostitutes. She
And get and her ass right along with him. She need to
uh-huh.
stop it. Especially she over there fooling with Tommy.
hmm And you know Tommy getting high with her crazy ass.
And you know Tommy mess with them rich white men and them
Yeah,
old rich
exactly.
white
I
men.
love Tommy, but Tommy, you getting high, girl.
Oh
Girl, you
yeah. She
Yeah,
gotta be high
Tommy
the shit
gotta
she be
go.
doing.
She's a punk. She's
yeah,
literally just here just to
this
be here.
type
She must
But you know
be.
what? I think Tommy, yeah, she probably, she probably do coke. I'm not saying it like it's cool or nothing because I don't do no drugs.
right.
But I think she more of a drunk.
Yeah.
I think
I
that
think she do.
Yeah,
Whatchamacallit, DTP, she fought too. She fought on Baddies Sunday too. And
yeah, that
I
girl
think she be
pressure.
coked up.
She fought pressure.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ivory was coaching her. She was like, I'm not gonna jump in, I'm just coaching her. Cause that's her
She was
homegirl.
DTV said that's what I be need. That's why I be needing Ivory because she be coaching the bitch. She be giving her. She be giving DTB
The umph
that
she need.
motivation. Yeah, the motivation. She be
Right.
like, she be like Bobby Weave, bitch, swing that duck.
Well, that's the friend you need, though. That's the friend
Yeah,
you need, bitch.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
got
If
the
I ain't got no
friend,
friend
at
like
least
that,
motivate her. At least motivate your bestie. Like,
yeah. She back there like, and ain't nobody jumping in.
yeah, yeah, that's a friend. Yeah, that's a
But
friend.
that pressure a big bitch. That's
Yep.
I would like to see Tasiki fight her. Somebody, because Tasiki for one ain't small.
Ivory
Mm-mm.
coaching DTP is so funny. Every
Yeah,
time Ivory coach Diamond,
she don't lose for real.
yo, Ivy was whipping Tabby with the what? Blunt? With
Blunt
the
in her
blunt in
mouth.
her
Yeah,
mouth? Oh wow. I
That's
don't
what we were
know how
saying
Ivy gonna
before.
go on with all that masculinity.
Ivory said, "I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep the backwoods in my mouth, cause bitch, I'm finna smoke you." That's what she said.
Ivy fighting with the blunt in her mouth and winning deserves more than a baddie's chain, in my opinion.
Hey,
Wow.
ever since Jada done exposed that them baddie chains was fake, they ain't been handing them out no more.
Oh, Jaden.
Yeah, remember
Yeah, that's
Jada
why they ain't bring her ass back. And that's
messy ass
yep. And that's exactly why uh damn, what's the chin name? Then what's the chin?
Natalie.
Yeah, and that's why Natalie said Jaden is the worst baddie disappointment in baddie's history.
Yeah,
What?
that's what she called Jada disappointment. So then Jada exposed them baddie chains.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Now you can't even get invited to the functions.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Yep. Shot herself right in the goddamn foot.
Just to go viral for a half a second.
Yeah, like that's where your checks was coming from. I don't even
I
know
don't
why.
know. Is it me, y'all? Something going on with Jada face. Like she's starting to look like an old lady in the face.
What you mean?
She can't afford them Botox shots, probably.
You ever heard of it's something called like Bell's palsy?
yeah.
Yeah, and like they face start slouching. Like that's what her face looking like something going like I don't know, man.
Ray,
It's
Jay and drink too much. She might have liver problems, right? And that shit started
her head
forming.
big as fuck. Like it's even bigger. Like a pumpkin just sitting up on top of a broomstick. It is like something wrong with her. Her head, like her
Yeah,
face.
I never go swimming when I'm on my cycle. So that's something new for
I
me
don't
too,
either. I can't.
ladies.
I can't. I
Yeah,
can't
I
even do
never heard
nothing.
of that. I don't put nothing inside me. If I'm having my going through my
Mm-mm.
menstrual, it's no pool for me.
Right.
I ain't gonna miss it.
I'm
Right.
somewhere with the panties things on. Chilling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Chilling. I can't go outside. None of that. I ain't
But
fooling with
Jay,
nobody.
what
Yeah.
you were saying, Jaden having a big head and looking like Jaden, I'm gonna be honest. It looked like Jaden is on Ozempic. She got an
Ain't no look like. Ain't no
Yeah,
look
that's
like
what
she
somebody just
is.
said. She getting too much Botox in her lips until they're starting to look like Sadie's. She's taking Olympic. Yep, what you just said.
She is.
yeah.
She said she been on it for over a year.
Oh yeah, so that's why she looked like that then. Because Ozempic have everybody looking sick. If you don't
Hey,
stop,
look, like I said, I my doctor gave me a trial
uh-huh.
thing and my ass ended up pregnant. I ain't fucking with it's a Ozempic in my refrigerator right now. Ain't nobody touching it. And the doctor gave my doctor gave my husband a trial because my husband recently found out he diabetic. My husband like, we ain't fucking with that. That's how you get our damn near 50-year-old ass end up with a baby. No.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Ain't
you
fucking
got
with
you a
that.
baby over there?
Yeah, 1 year old. I'm my husband 45 and I'm be 44 on next month on the 7th. No. And we got a 1 year old. No. Giving us
Now
the
I got it.
blues.
I already know how that go. I'm about to be 41 with a 2-year-old. I already
No.
know.
God damn it,
Mm.
it ain't never too late to make a baby now.
Be sitting at the damn graduation. I'll be
Listen,
in my
that doctor gave
60.
me because I was on. I'm diabetic. So when you actually diabetic and you use those injections, it has a different effect on you. You
Right.
know. So I was on
Mm.
Manjaro, and I couldn't never get the Manjaro because everybody was getting it for weight loss. You know. And so my doctor was like, "Here, try this Ozempic." Like, and he gave me a trial period, and I took it twice, and I was like, I didn't like the way it made me feel. Next thing I know, a bit pregnant. And so I was like, I'm like run through my head. I like I made my husband go buy like 7 tests. Like what? And so I started doing research. The Ozempic make you fertile. Like they use Ozempic and like women who trying to get pregnant and IVF and stuff, they use that as a one of the methods to help them get pregnant because it makes you fertile. Doctor like, oh yeah, that is a side effect. Well, they need to put that out there.
Let me know.
That's why you seeing all these older chicks having babies. Telling you.
Damn.
You see these 50-year-olds and stuff having babies because they on Ozempic, try to become a bad bitch, end up a pregnant bitch. No, absolutely not.
Oh shit.
Absolutely not. No. I love my baby to death. He right here rocking right now, watching Mickey Mouse. 5 o'clock in the morning. No.
God
Child.
damn. Got to be more careful.
Won't nobody touch that Ozempic. You hear me? That Ozempic is in that refrigerator right now,
Y'all
topped
hear
up.
this, right, ladies? Stay away
Y'all
from it unless y'all plan on having a
Y'all trying to get a
child.
baby? Y'all, if you over the age that over 40 and you still got your lady parts and everything still functioning down there, and you try that Ozempic, I guarantee you gonna get knocked up.
Her ass just gonna be knocked up because we ain't gonna be taking no goddamn exhibit, goddamn it, and I goddamn for goddamn it. Your ass gonna be knocked up. And I'm letting you know now, I'm gonna be an old ass horn dog. I'm gonna
See,
want
listen, that's easy for you men to say.
some when I'm 90, goddamn it.
That's easy for you men to say. Do you know how hard it is on a woman's body at that age trying to push a baby out? What?
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to tell them.
And so look, look, and then when I got pregnant, I was like, okay. I was telling my husband, like, if this go cool, we gonna turn around and run it right back so the baby ain't gotta raise up by himself. Cause our other kids in their 20s, right?
Right,
My husband left because our baby ended up going to NICU. So my husband had left with the baby after I had the baby. He didn't see what the hell I went through.
right.
He was like, I was like, nigga, I almost died when you left out of there. Like, no, no, absolutely not. If it happened again, C-section, please. I could never do it natural again. Ever, never. No. No, ma'am.
Shit said, fuck all that.
I
Mm-mm.
have 5 natural births. Them shit's no joke.
Tyron, I am. Me too. On my birth was not. Listen,
And when you get
but
to past
it's a
40, your
different.
body's not the same.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
It's the
Ah.
difference. Tyron, it's the difference when you ain't had a baby in 17 years and you go do that.
Mm-hmm.
I got a herniated disc in my back. How the hell am I supposed to push a baby out?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
But
a
I
big
did it.
difference.
I did it. I did it. And guess what? I lost like 2 liters of blood. That lady said, that girl said. And guess when the little girl who helped me, she was a nurse. She was only 25 years old, man.
Right.
Shout out to her. Because if it weren't for her, man, mm-mm,
Shout out to the nurse.
I can't do it again though.
RNs out there with y'all pretty asses and them goddamn scrubs and them goddamn crocs, goddamn it, walking through that goddamn hospital looking delicious.
I asked her, I said, how old are you? She said 25. And I'm looking at her like I got a 25-year-old. And I'm up in here.
And I'm in here having another baby.
What the hell?
Child, that's how they do me. My oldest is 25, so they be looking at me like,
My oldest 26 now. My baby one. And look, and he looks like he could be my oldest daughter all over again. I be telling her, girl, come get your son. I gave birth to my grandbaby because you won't give me no grandkid.
Right. He looked just like his big sister.
Yes, identical, like I had the same baby all over again. Hmm.
Nice.
Crazy, it's crazy, and they ain't even got the same daddy.
Oh yeah, I mean your family genes is strong, girl.
Yeah, I did all that work.
Uh-huh. Strong.
Nah, but they daddy's favorite, I guess. I got a type, I guess. Shit, but back to these baddies, the mess.
Yeah, so
So
the
what y'all think
skinny
about
chick
Blue?
for it.
Oh, we still talk about the baddies.
Oh yeah, Blue. Oh God, he get on my nerves.
What did he
Narcissist.
mean when he said, I took the tweet down because I got tired of looking at it. I got my own identity. Like, what do you mean by that? Because you the clout, right?
I
You
don't. You can't make sense of the shit Blueface and Carly because they not trying to make sense, right?
Yeah, because I'm like, that don't make sense. He don't even know what he said.
Yeah,
and
they
so and I got a question too. So if you was talking to Chrisean, we know he was talking to Chrisean, right? On why was it such a big secret?
exactly. That's why I don't believe he was talking to Krishan. Even the person that was hiding their face did not look like that.
You
Didn't
know
even
what I
sound like
believe it was? I
Krishan.
believe they was using Chrisean audio.
No,
Remember,
yes, that's what I've been saying.
you
I
know
was
that
live when he did that. I was live, and the chat was like Blueface on the phone with Krishan. So I went and found the clips. Still to this day, I'm not convinced. Like
no, and that still didn't even sound like Mama Charlotte in the back of everybody
no,
saying it
it
was.
didn't. It didn't. It didn't. Krishan wouldn't have hid her face. When have Krishan did that? If she don't want to be on camera, she tell him, take that camera off me. I don't want to read the chat. I don't want to be on your stream. And he respected. So why would she hide now if he been respecting it? When she went to the show and she got on that tour, but she told the nigga in the stream it was ended.
You
So
know
why
what though?
would
I ain't
she
gonna
have
lie. I had said on
and
another
be
I had
secretive?
I had said on another live stream I was on yesterday.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I I I wish Chrisean would just prove her point and then bounce.
Nah, I mean it all depends on how you
Cause
want her to
cause
play.
Nevaeh be popping it, boy, with her.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
so what though? Nevaeh can't match up. There's no need for Krishan to even go back over there to that low vibrational shit. You're
Tyron,
doing
you
so
remember
good.
y'all
You proving
remember
a point. You proving a point will hurt your brand and your image more than it would help you after you prove the point. What you gonna prove? I can have Blueface when I want him. Y'all bitches can't compete. Them bitches already know that. Jade
li-
already know that. She just got too much pride, so she keep popping it. But they know they can't compete with Krishan. Krishan do not need to show up and have Blueface kick Nevaeh out, and she's there only to prove a point. Like,
hey,
no, that's gonna
hey
be
Tyron, I said Nevaeh looked like a Fraggle Rock. Remember that? Remember the
yeah.
Fraggle Rocks, the Muppets?
My sister said I used to stand on the girl. My sister said I used to stand on the end of the crib and sing Fraggle Rock and shake my head. That's how old that is. And I was so young. She said you used to stand on the bed and we would put Fraggle Rocks on and you be shaking your head singing. I said,
Hey, Tyron, Carmen, I don't know if y'all remember. Do y'all remember Doug Funny on Nickelodeon and he had the
yes.
girl Patty Mayonnaise?
Yes, she definitely, yes. Yup. That was my show.
Patty
That was my
Mayonnaise took
favorite
your ass
show.
out, Patty. Wait a
Yeah,
minute,
she do look
man.
like Patty. Show
I
do.
cannot stand her. She looked like Frank Gallagher off of Shameless.
Yeah, she favors them too.
She looked like Tommy off of Power.
She get me sick. She make me sick. They gonna put up that video where he was, girl, nobody, we don't
Yo,
care
hold
about
on,
that.
ladies. Hey, yo, hold on, ladies. Yeah, I understand that everybody is playing audio, trying to decipher what they hear in the background, and that's exactly why I don't believe it. Every video Chrisean posts on Snapchat, you hear the baby in the background. So who's to say Blueface wasn't playing a Chrisean video?
Is he that smart though?
Yeah, but that's not smart. That's just him finding a video where Chrisean is talking and him lowering the motherfucking volume so you really can't hear clearly, and him going to another room to make it look like he's answering a phone call. Like, all the circus is strategic. These niggas sit down when they wake up in the morning and figure out what storyline and narrative they're going to push today, and how can they make it believable. This is a whole fucking production you're watching. None of this shit is real.
What's this link one of a kind
None
drop?
of this shit is not real.
Is this Fraggle Rock she dropped?
Now, maybe it is Chrisean. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I don't believe it. No matter how many YouTubers and influencers and content creators say they believe it's Chrisean,
Because if it was Chrisean, why is it so? If it was Chrisean, why is it so top secret? Like,
exactly,
why?
exactly. That's my point. She have never been top secret when they spoke.
And then I get it. Like I was saying too. Like I get it. I get why Jaden is bitter. But Nevaeh, what's your beef? Like you was the side chick.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
you
always been a side chick.
you was a side chick. You was messing with her nigga. Like what's your issue?
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Okay,
she not her.
you want to be the prize. Like why you want to be her? Be your own self. Wicked Witch of the West.
Looking for baby shower gifts. Girl, ain't nobody think about that baby shower.
What what's the witch's name? Okay. Well, what's the name a witch will have?
Oh, Rose and Gold said it was clear. So I must ain't see that. Somebody must have enhanced the audio or something. I can hear the baby in the background. I can hear Chrisean saying close the door or something like that. I can hear that.
I can hear Krishan say, "Yeah, go in another room for 2 seconds." I can hear it. Now,
Yes,
this is
I can
okay.
hear that.
So,
And
so
I
let's.
also heard those same things, those same exact words. I also heard those when Chrisean was setting up her streaming room.
Do I think it was
The baby
Krishan?
was
I think it
crying
was
in the other
Krishan.
room. Chrisean telling her friend, "Hey, yo, close the door." Everything that was said on that phone call, I saw on
Have been
Chrisean's
said, yeah.
in real time. I was live when she was putting the streaming room together.
And she said, "Close the
Everything
door for two
said on
seconds."
the phone call was said inside the streaming video. So if you're not showing me Chrisean face clearly, if I can't see the FaceTime phone call like a nice clip of it, like they've been posting when they on FaceTime, then I'm not convinced. I don't
Um,
give a fuck who say it was real. I know I heard what was on Blueface phone on Chrisean's Snapchat.
I like if it like I'm not saying it wasn't, but if it was, why was it such a top secret?
Exactly. That's my point.
Well, lately I know she hasn't been letting us know if she talks to him. She addressed it when she was on the interview, but she hasn't like been addressing certain things. She's just been trying to keep
Because it's
her
not
life
her fucking business. It's
exactly.
not her business.
That's what I'm okay with that.
Talk to the nigga. It's her baby father. If they talking, it's not news. She
Hmm.
has the right to talk to the sorry ass nigga. It ain't about how the fuck we feel about him. We don't have a baby by the nigga.
That part.
It don't matter what her motherfucking supporters feel. That's her baby father.
Yeah, at the end of the day, she gonna do what she want to do.
She gonna do what she want to do.
That's why I said. That's why I said. Why is it such a big secret? That's why I said. Why is it such a big secret? Because
Chrisean ain't
we
never gave a fuck with
what
her
we
supporters
what the
some type
supporters
of
really
way
think.
when she went
Yeah,
around that nigga. She never gave a fuck about how y'all felt. Never. So why would she now? Why would she be hiding her face? The last time she was on a Danza project, she spoke directly to her supporters.
You know what though?
I know
Okay,
how
okay.
my
Listen at it
feel.
this way, Tyron.
Sean said, I know how my loyal supporters feel about me going to Blueface show, but I'm gonna need y'all to calm down. I'm not dumb.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something though. When she talked to Danza, the look on Chrisean's face when Danza was like bringing things into perspective for her,
Yeah.
it was like, damn.
Like he said, like when he was saying she forgave too fast. Like he
Yeah,
was definitely talking to her like a sister, like a big brother.
and
Like
it was
I'm gonna
it was
school you and I'm gonna let you
resonating,
know.
and so
No,
I don't think she
no,
can.
see, but
We know,
his statements was based on the internet assumptions.
yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying is, if you go back and look,
Hear me out right quick, champ.
okay,
I understand what Benza was saying. He was correct, right? What he was saying was real, but you have to take things into context. What he was saying was based on the internet assumptions on why she went to Blueface concert. Because at that time, the internet was assuming they're back together. Chrisean forgave him. They was fucking. That's where his statements and his warnings was coming from. A place of she might be slipping. But Chrisean made it clear. I'm focused on boxing. I don't want that nigga back. I'm tired of him talking about my son. And I felt like I needed to go out there and have that one-on-one conversation with him off camera. Fuck the phone. Fuck tweeting. I'm going to see you, nigga.
yeah,
Right?
and
So I
and
think after the interview, it was understood they're not together. She's not trying to fuck it was understood then after that interview.
And after you had me come and walk in on your stream and had me bark like a dog and make fun of me, nigga, no, you're not finna clip me up no more. So
Right.
I can see why she was hiding. If that's the fact,
Mm-hmm.
then I can see why she hiding her face and not know, because you're not finna get no
Yeah,
moments
yeah,
out
I
of me
understand that too.
where you
And
can embarrass me. Nope, absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Cause she
right,
definitely like to embarrass
and when
bitches.
Like
it
not
comes
like okay, nigga, I'm still gonna entertain you behind the scenes, but what you ain't gonna do is continue to make a mockery of me and my son.
right, right. And
Yes.
that's why I'm not fully throwing away the possibility that it might
So
be
if we
her.
is gonna
I'm
talk,
just
take the
saying
mics off,
it was
go
too
on a
many
private room.
variables. It was too many it was too many things that don't make it solid, right? It's too many ifs, maybes. It's too many possibilities that it couldn't have been her for me to believe it. You
Well,
understand what
you,
I'm saying? See,
well,
but
you,
I'm not saying it wasn't her. I'm just saying she has never acted like that. I have never seen that from her, and I have never seen Blueface try to be secretive when he do talk to her. He want the world to know, right? Even when she's against it. Don't let the stream know it's me. I don't want them to hear our conversation. What he do? He still let the
and
stream
he was
know.
fighting with himself because he wanted to do that. That's why he kept saying, "I'm too messy for this chat. I'm too messy for this. I'm too toxic for this." Because he wanted to still keep the cameras rolling and everything. Because what he say as soon as that phone rang, come on with the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
When he walked out there to that couch, he told them, "Come on with the cameras."
Uh-huh.
But you know what my auntie used to say, Tyron?
Mm-hmm.
If the dog hadn't stopped the shit, he would have caught that rabbit.
Yeah.
So it's gonna always be an if, damn it. It's gonna always be
Damn.
if the dog never stopped the shit, he'd have caught that rabbit.
That's right.
So hey, we gonna always wonder what's really going on with them and if this and if that. You know, we ain't gonna never really fully understand and know.
Yeah.
For all we know, they could all be playing us.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want to make sense of that shit. I don't.
Exactly.
Right. When I'm here discussing Chrisean, I'm only here in support of her and her endeavors in her child. That's
Yeah.
it. I don't care what man she with. I don't care what ex she go back to. I don't care about who she having sex with. I don't care if her and Blueface is communicating or not. I don't give a fuck if she go and move back in Blueface house. I don't give a fuck about what no woman is doing with her body in life. That's none of my business. She's not my woman. I'm not gonna sit up here like a zesty, messy ass nigga trying to dissect a woman's relationship.
I sure can't after all the
That.
toxic relationships I done
No,
fucking been in.
that. So I really don't be caring. I don't be having deep dives in the possibility of Blueface and Chrisean rekindling whatever they had. I don't. That's why I don't do panels in a circus, because a lot of this shit is female conversations I'm not willing to have. Right. So I allow the woman content creators to have those conversations. I just don't. I'm a whole fucking man. I don't
Yeah.
care who she's fucking. That's not why I support her. Right. So it's like I really don't get into that. That's her body, that's her life, that's her child, that's her baby daddy. It don't matter about how the fuck I feel about Blueface, none of that shit. If she go live tomorrow from Blueface house, laying in Blueface motherfucking bed, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm not here to judge her. I'm not
You
here
know what? I
to
don't
figure
think
out.
she's
I'm not
ever,
here to
ever.
figure out why she decided to be in Blueface bed. I'm not here to figure out, is this only temporary? Do she want him to see the baby for a weekend, or is she really back in love with him and it's a forever thing? I'm never trying to figure that out. I don't care that much. I'm
Yeah.
only here to support her endeavors and see her win. When she got something for sale, I want to share it and promote it. She got tickets, a fight coming up. I want to go. I want to support it. I want to encourage y'all to buy tickets. When she drop new music, I want to encourage y'all to stream. Let's support her. That's all I'm here for. I'm not here for the logistics of that girl life. I'm not here to tell her what to do, what not to do. I'm not here for none of that shit. I'm not a life coach. I'm not a life coach. I'm 42 years old. I ain't been shit my whole motherfucking life. My whole motherfucking life. Spent half my motherfucking life in prison.
So
I'm the
you get
last
it.
one to be
So you
judged
get
for
it. You
anybody
get
at
it.
the
You
end of
know
the day.
how this. You know how this back and forth go. You know how
Exactly.
these relationships go. You know how it be. Like at the end of the day, y'all, these is still two regular people
Mhm.
with a
Facts.
child. And if I could sit here and tell y'all all the toxic shit I done did with my baby daddy, man, come on, man. We had 15 years full of toxic shit. So
Right.
come on, man.
And most people in most relationships did.
Yeah. Shit, me and my husband still be having toxic moments. The
With a
hell?
sorry ass motherfucker. Everybody gave they all to a motherfucker who didn't deserve a fraction of you. Everybody.
Shoot. Like you hear me, I say I still have toxic moments with my husband.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
I do petty shit to him all the time. To try to get my point across. Yeah.
Rose ago said I'm hype after beating up my headphones. I done beat these headphones up. I be beating up the damn microphone and shit.
No, but for real, I think for one, I think Nevaeh is a witch. For
Definitely.
two, I think Blue is down with it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's starting to believe in it and he's down with it. And I think that's the main reason why he's with Nevaeh because he feels like I feel like she has promised him, that she can help him do work on his finances and stuff like that. And
Right.
I feel like that's why he rocking with her. And for that reason alone, I don't think Krishan will ever touch waters over there ever again. But I
Right.
do feel like the God in her is worried, like want to pray for him and keep him in prayer
Right.
and just she always said, like she said in her that one interview with Danza, she go test his water. Cause she, if that was her in that audio, she asked him. He said, "Chat, who do y'all think it is?" And she said, "They said three different bitches. How do you have time for all of that?"
Right.
She like, man, she probably in her brain thinking, I get up, I get the baby ready, I get up, I pray, I get my baby ready, I go to the gym, I do this. Do you know what all Krishan do in a day?
Mm-hmm.
How how do you she probably thinking like, how do you even have time to put up with all of this?
because that motherfucker don't have no productive life.
You don't see Blue sleep. You don't even see the nigga sleep.
Right. That nigga don't have a productive life.
He trying so hard to find. He trying so hard to find a way that he can make some money because he in
For
so
the
much
woman
debt.
in his life. That's what it is. He's only fishing for his next big moneymaker.
Yeah.
He's fucking investing in these women by tricking on them. It's an investment in his eyes, right? I'm
Uh-huh.
meeting these young, pretty women online. Some of them is content creators. They got a small audience. I need to invite them over, even if I have to buy some pussy tonight. I want to invite them over. I want to do a live stream with them. I want to see if we have chemistry. I'm going to walk out the room and leave them with the chat for a while. This is him testing these women to see who can become his next moneymaker. Blueface don't give a fuck about the women he's fucking. In his mind, I'm investing. This is an investment. I'm looking for my next big shot. I'm looking for the next moneymaker. That's all this is. He's fishing for somebody that have enough talent, enough personality, enough money, that's articulate, that's fucking pretty, and can bring in the fucking money.
Well,
Somebody
Nevaeh ain't pretty.
no, she not pretty. She don't have the total package. That's why he treat her the way he do, and he's still fucking
You
other women.
okay,
So
Chrisean?
he's looking for the
You
next
okay?
big moneymaker.
And
That's what he's doing. He's actively looking for the next big moneymaker. And he's not going to stop fucking all these women until he feel like he found that. Until then, you can't love that nigga enough to do right by you. If you not the next big money maker, it's just that. You a fucking liability to that nigga, baby mama or not. If you're not my big money maker, you're a fucking liability, bitch. I don't care how many fucking kids we got. That's his attitude. And until y'all realize that and understand this nigga will never get married and settle down, then y'all will always have these bullshit, frivolous debates about who's Blueface number one, who he's going to settle down with, who he's
ain't no
going
number
to
one.
be serious. The internet will always have those debates if you don't understand who the fuck Blueface is.
Ain't no
And
number one.
obviously, most of y'all don't understand who this sorry ass nigga is. Cause y'all be on this motherfucker for hours having debates about Blueface like he's the typical ordinary protector and provider. Y'all placing morals and expectations on this sorry ass nigga that only belong to traditional men, family men, a man that want to be a husband, a man that want to be a protector, a provider, a man that find purpose in life because of the acts of service he do for the women and children in his life. Blueface don't feel honored in taking care of a kid. He don't feel honored in properly loving a woman and putting her fucking first and being loyal and having big discipline. That don't make him feel like an honorable man. He feel like all these bitches is liabilities and in the fucking way. Facts. He will never settle down with Nevaeh or Jayden or any other bitch in his life because they
Never.
all big time money makers. It don't matter how good they pussy is. It don't matter how much they are submissive to him. None of that matters if they're not pulling in the money Chrisean was pulling in or better.
And he ain't gonna settle down. He wouldn't settle down for Chrisean.
Chrisean,
Right.
come down here and get some medicine.
Right. That's what it's all about with this nigga. If they're not money makers, they don't have a snowball chance in hell. I don't give a
You.
fuck who it is.
Mm-mm. Well, I know he ain't gonna make no money off Nevaeh. And,
Right.
and he sent here handing her all that money, and I believe she gave it right back to him.
Mhm.
So he's saying So his cop out probably is I'm giving my money all to her or something. I don't know.
And Rose and Gold, sorry to hear that, baby. She said, "Yep, I'm one of them. I was in a toxic relationship for 15 years."
Me too. Me too, Rosen. But guess what? Today, me and my baby daddy still tight.
Mm-hmm.
That still is one of my best friends, and we didn't break up because of cheating and nothing like that. We was two cancers and we couldn't get along.
Yep.
Y'all
Sometimes
cancer men is something different.
and you miss out being toxic. That was so fucking honest, Rose and Gold. That's a fact. That was so fucking honest. Sometimes your person only come once in a lifetime, and you could have ran that motherfucker away by being toxic. That's real
Exactly.
shit. And most women won't admit that. Most men won't admit that. Because some men is deadbeats, pieces of shit. You just a liability in this fucking house. This lady taking care of you and feeding you like one of these fucking kids. That's a sorry ass nigga. And when that relationship fell because that woman get burnt the fuck out, that man is gonna be somewhere else blaming the failure of that relationship on her. Like he wasn't a lazy deadbeat ass nigga in the house playing video games for 10 years.
You know the problem with me and my kid's dad was his mama.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I realized that I stayed
Oh, don't tell
for
me his fucking mama was like Karlissa, all
no,
in
no,
one
no.
video.
She was like, she was. I don't know. I'm not gonna say. I don't know, man, because she passed away. And let me say something else. She really did have a lot to do with me becoming who I am as a woman today, right?
Right,
Because I got with my kids dad when I was 18 and he was 21, and my mama was still young and out here in these streets, you know.
mm-hmm.
So it was a lot of stuff that I didn't know to be known as a woman that his mama taught me, but I always felt like she felt like he could do better than me, right? Because my mama wasn't as established as her, but my mama was young. You know, my mama
Right,
had me, she was 15. Like, you old lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, she had owned her house, been working the same job,
right,
you know, but she spoiled the hell out of my baby daddy, and I felt like the only way she would help me with my kids is if me and him was together.
right,
Because if every time me and him would get in a fight or anything, if he wanted to run home, he could run home. She'd be over there cooking for him, washing his clothes, giving him money. Just she never told him, look, you got these kids with this girl over here. You need to go over there and be a man. You need to get up and provide. Like, she entertained his bullshit. And
yep.
so as long as he felt like he had his mama, he felt like he didn't need me.
Mhm.
Like, at the end of I was always, like, it's like, okay, you can tell me to get out. I'm just gonna go to my mama crib
Right,
where I ain't gotta do nothing over there. Like,
right. There was no
and
real consequences for his bullshit in the relationship
it took his
because he had
sister.
his mother to fall back on.
It took his sister to say to me, Chantra, do you think me and my mama are not gonna be there for you if you break up with my brother? And I didn't even know the sister was like manipulating me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Anyways, long story short, his mama ended up passing away from pancreatic cancer. And of course I was there for my kids' dad, you
right,
know. And so I got back with him and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get back with him and I'm gonna give this my 100%. And if we still got an issue, then I'm not the problem.
right,
And do you know, I left and I moved to Texas, and like, we was here for like 4 years, and my oldest daughter got ready to graduate from school, and his sister called me crying in tears. Like, my mama would be so proud of you. Woo, whoop, whoop, woo. Yeah, y'all thought your brother was, you thought your brother was all this and that. And because I didn't have, you know, what he had in a mama, y'all thought I wasn't, he was better than me. Y'all was better than me. You get
right.
what I'm saying? And you see that I done came down here to Texas and I'm doing my thing down here, and your brother's still up there with the next chick struggling.
Struggling.
You get what I'm
And
saying?
you look
Still,
at me like, wow, she wasn't the problem.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
Mm-mm.
they did me dirty, like made me take blood tests with my kids while his mama was laying on her deathbed. Like the mama laying on the deathbed, and y'all want me to go take blood tests with kids that's been around for 10 years? What? No, they did me real dirty, but
And that's
it's toxic.
crazy, especially if they not there now for those kids.
She
So
dying. Talk about my mama want to know if these really her grandkids. She dying.
no, the mom ain't want to know that. They wanted to know that.
You get what I'm saying? She's getting ready to pass away. So
Yeah, she
if
ain't
these
even
not
think
her
about that shit.
grandkids, what difference does it make?
Yeah, what difference does it make? Mama is not thinking about that. Y'all thinking about that.
Right. Just be because the sister, she was so money home. Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing I did learn about his mama is, man, when I leave here, my kids look, when she left, houses got paid off, cars got paid off, insurance policies, like she left her kids straight like you supposed to. And the sister so conniving, she wants to figure out how she can get everything. Cause see, the mama knew she was passing away, right?
Yeah.
And because
So
the doctor gave her.
was those her brother kids just in case her mama got them kids in that fucking will.
Now listen. The mama, cause I had the youngest baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
The mama, so the doctor told the mama she wasn't gonna live so long, and she had just retired. So
Mm-hmm.
her full retirement was there. So the mama was trying to say, she called me over there one day. She said, Chantra, I want to go down to the courthouse and I want you to sign uh temporary custody of my son, Karan, over to me. She said that way when I die, when I pass away, guardianship gonna go back to y'all and y'all can draw my pension. Cause she knew her son. She knew her son wasn't,
Yeah.
so she wanted to make sure that the grandkids still had some stability coming in.
Right.
The sister cock blocked that and hated on that.
Yeah.
And the sister was like, if you gonna do that for anybody, you need to do it for my son, because at least you know he yours. So she planted the seed right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
And so the mama started declining so fast, we didn't ever get a chance to go to the courthouse and do that paperwork. So her whole pension went to waste.
Wow.
Nobody could draw it. You know what I'm saying? And so that sister, and of course, the mama left the money and they ran through it or whatever. She had to come back to me. She had to apologize. And you know what's so funny, Tyron,
Wait,
is
but what
before
was
I found out the sister, she
yeah, but
said,
what woke her up? What was the
listen, let me tell you what she told me. She said, I'm gonna tell you why I felt the way I felt when my mama passed away. She said, because I felt like my mama was more of a mother figure to you than she
Mhm.
was to me. Like she came over your house and helped you hang curtains and she used to come help me keep my house together because I used to always work.
Mhm.
But like I had to explain to her sister, your mama didn't do that out the kindness of her heart for me. She did it because your brother was a bum.
Right.
She did it because your brother was a bum ass nigga. She's trying to save face for her son because she will only do stuff for us while her son was in the house with me. If me and her son broke up, she never. Let me tell you, the whole time she was on this earth. My kids never spent the night over her house.
Mm-hmm.
She would make sure my kids have nice clothes, like to go to church, and then
Yeah.
after church she'll put my kids on the church band and send my kids back home while her daughter and her daughter son will go out to dinner and stuff. Like she never was like that type of grandma to my kids, like
So what's the
she
point of
just
picking my kids up for church if they not gonna spend Sunday with you and
so
have
they
the
can
whole
look good, and make her look good.
yeah, crazy.
So like she was that type of woman. Like she was like she wanted to look good, but behind the scenes, she wasn't that type of grandmother. She wasn't.
Yeah.
And I had to, tell her daughter that like your mom, yeah, your mom was like, I learned a lot of stuff from your mother, but not because she wanted to be there for me like that. She just didn't want her son to look like a bum ass nigga.
Wow. God damn.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Because she was so busy spoiling his ass that he never, not like now he got his stuff together. He a truck driver, and but it's too late.
Right.
Our kids grown now, but it took his mother to die and not to him not to have nobody for him to get himself together. You
Right.
know. And so it just, I don't even know how we got on this. Well, I guess talking about Carlos and all that people
Yeah,
in your
playing
business and
all this
toxic.
crazy ass.
Yeah, talking about
Now,
toxic
that was a good
relationships.
topic. And you said something like your baby father mother help you become the woman
Yeah,
you
yeah,
became.
because she taught me how to wash clothes. She taught me how to cook. She taught me how to clean. She
Right,
taught me, like I learned all of that from her coming over to my house in my business.
right,
Being,
Hey, yo, because you shared that, right? I'm gonna
but
share a little something, right? My story is similar, and not with me, but with my first baby mother, right? I was a
yeah,
teenage parent, right? I had
yeah.
my first child. I was 15, going on 16, and my baby mother was 17, going on 18. So when
Okay.
she had the baby, I was 16 and she was 18, right? And when she first got pregnant, her mother didn't want her to have a baby. Her mother wanted because she was about to graduate. She was in her last year of fucking high school, right? So her mother was
Mhm.
like, no. Her mother was against it and shit. Anyway, her mother was abusing her when she found out she was pregnant. Used to kick her down the stairs, stomp her in the stomach, and everything, trying to get her to miscarriage. Um, she came home from school one day, my baby mother, and her whole house was empty. Right?
Lord.
Yes. The only thing that was untouched was her bedroom. She woke up and went to school, and when she came home, her mother packed up the whole house. Her mother sold the house, didn't tell her she was selling the house, and her mother went and bought another house down south and packed up and moved and left her pregnant daughter in New York by herself. But to make a long story short, she called me crying. I went over there, and I'm young, right? I'm 15 years old, right?
Yeah.
So the first thing I did was I called my mother, like what to do, right? And
Right.
immediately my mother said, send me the address. My mother pulled up, and without question, my mother helped us pack up her whole room, and we made multiple trips back and forth to my house. My mother moved my baby mother in my house. She went to family court. She got full custody of my baby mother until she was 21. My mother enrolled her in school in my school district. My mother taught her exactly what your son father taught you, right?
Yeah.
Her like how to properly groom herself, cook, how to like my mother actually taught this woman this shit. So I can actually relate to your story kinda. I'm not a
Yeah.
woman, but I did
But
have
but it seemed like your mama did it out of the heart, from the heart.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
See,
My
I
mother
don't
like
think I
she was
don't think
like, "This
she
my
knew.
grandbaby. Like you're not going into no shelter system, like homeless.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
going
don't
to
think
allow
the
the state to come and take you
I
because
don't
you're
think
not."
the mama knew
Yeah.
what that she was teaching me anything. I
Mhm.
don't think she knew that I was observing her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Matter of fact, Tyron, I probably didn't know that she was teaching me anything until she was gone, and I was here and I had to do it myself.
Right.
To be honest with you, you get what I'm saying? Because she always bailed us out of all kind of predicaments. She did, but she did it for her son, not for me. That's
Mhm.
like I don't never feel like she did it to help me because she was never nice to me like that. Like she would do stuff like they would go on a family trip, like to like say someplace like I don't know. You said you've been all through Iowa and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Have you ever heard of a place called Fun City?
Fun city? Nah, that sounds like a prostitution destination.
No, it's like it's like a big water park and gambling and stuff, and it's in Iowa, Davenport, Iowa, right?
All right.
And she would come pick my baby daddy up, and my baby daddy and his sister and her son, they would all go on a trip to Fun City. Wouldn't invite my kids.
Wow.
Like just weird mess like that. You get what I'm saying? Like I think they took my kids one time, but this was something that they would do all the time. Like
Mhm.
just weird. Or like my oldest daughter, she wasn't biologically my kid's daddy.
You said that was in what? I'm fucking Iowa.
Yeah, Fun City. That's what it's called.
Yeah, but it's fun cities all over the country. I didn't even know Philadelphia had fun cities. I'm looking at a few of them.
Yeah, they got gambling and everything. Like it's a big indoor water park.
Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
It's sort of like a Great Bear Lodge type of
Yeah,
thing. But
yeah, you talking about this on the screen.
yeah, like my oldest daughter wasn't my kid's daddy daughter, but I got with him when she was 6 months old. You know,
Mhm.
you would tell, like, stuff, like it was just weird. I'm
Mhm.
grateful for her still to this day. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I'm grateful for what I did learn to pick up for her. But I just know, and now me being a grown woman with kids of my own, that some things that she did do was not from the kindness of her heart.
Right.
She was just doing it to save face for her son
Right.
being a
Right.
bum. Now,
Right.
when your mama do stuff like like what your mama did, that was the kindness out of her heart. Cause she could have let
Yeah,
your
she wasn't doing it because I was a bum. That was my first child. I was
yeah, she could have
15.
let you
I
went to
had
the
no
system.
control of my baby mother abandoning her. So my mother wasn't doing none of that because of me. She really didn't want to see this girl life be destroyed. She really didn't want this girl to be pregnant in the system somewhere. And right, so yeah, that was the issue.
Yeah, and the sister came back to me years later. She keeps saying that what was crazy, what I was trying to tell you is like the sister before the mama died, right? The
Hmm.
sister and me was tight. Like Christmases and Thanksgiving and everything, she'll be at my family house.
Wow.
So like when her mama died, she had like start demonstrating this hate for me, and I just couldn't understand it. And she came back 4 years later, and she explained herself, and I forgave her. But I was just like, do y'all know what y'all took me through? Like instead of me, I still was there.
Right.
I still was there and try to be there for her and my kid's dad when her mama was dying. I still was there. When his mama took her last breath, it was me and him standing next to her bedside. Slept in the hospital, because even though it was a toxic situation, I still had love for the lady and him.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's what once she passed away, that's when we eventually, left it alone. It took me, I had to move all the way to Texas. And I honestly thought the nigga was gonna follow. He didn't though.
Yeah.
He had to he I guess that was where he finally had to man up. Because his
Some
mama had
niggas,
him so spoiled.
yeah, we got some sorry ass niggas that don't want the responsibility.
And
But
I think that's what it is with Blue. I
yeah, he
really
don't want
think
this.
Karlissa spoiled the hell out of him. She might have fumbled with her other kids, but I think she spoiled the hell out of him. And that's why he expect all the things he expect out of women. That whole you a woman, you ain't supposed to do nothing but cook and clean and take care of me. That's what he see Carlissa doing with Sterl.
She ain't even doing that. That nigga
No, not now.
ain't cooking enough, right?
Not
Yeah.
now. But before they
Oh,
blew
yeah,
up
you
and
right. I see what you're
before
saying.
all
You
this
right.
attention was got on them, man, she was over there doing everything she
Oh
had
yeah,
to do.
yeah. She was the submissive housewife, taking care of home like every man is looking for.
Yeah, now when she finally feel like she can get out here and make a couple dollars for herself, I mean, because Sterling ain't rich. Okay, so Carlissa could probably go out there and make a little $20,000, and that's something, you know.
Yep.
So she figure out she finally could go make dollars for herself. So now she feel like she could pop her stuff a little bit. But that whole mentality that Blue got, he got that from his mama. He says
Yep.
mama being like that for different men.
Yep.
You
Yep.
see what she said? I get up, I made him burritos every morning. I drive him to school.
It come
You
from
see, the nigga threw a hissy fit and quit college because he couldn't get his way in college. He's spoiled.
right, right. It be that, and also Blueface came into money at a real young age. He was still immature. He was still right. He still wasn't
Yeah.
in a stable relationship. He still wasn't trying to love a woman,
What?
right?
Yes,
Right.
give me 1 minute, baby. I'm waiting for Priya's food to finish cooking.
And
Young
see,
and immature,
Yes,
but
I
he
have.
had
You
more
want
money than
juice?
everybody in his life.
you're
So at a
right.
real young age, every adult in his life around him depended on him. They was fucking needy. He felt like the boss. I call the fucking shots. So that's another reason why he treat women like that. Now, what you saying is right, but it's
Hmm.
also even. When he got that money, when Tatiana first came out, his first hit fucking single, and he saw some real money for the first time in his life, every adult in his life is fucking bums.
Now
Like
guess what?
they
Carlissa didn't have none of them kids out of I genuinely want these kids because I love these
this
kids.
man I'm fucking on is financially stable.
Exactly. So she think Blueface owe her something. She think her kids owe her something.
Right.
She is sitting around everything that she did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got your kids. You
Right.
helped your kids get scholarships. Yeah, because you thought they was gonna go to college and you thought they was gonna graduate and make all these money to take care of you, and that's why the shit backfired in your face. And the niggas are
Right.
college
Now, it's either
dropouts.
she really believe it's either she really believe her kids owe her something, or she's only saying that now to justify all her bullshit over the years to try
Yeah,
to save face, right?
I did all of this for you. I
Yeah,
did all of this for you.
it's bitch, but you they mother. You were supposed to do it, and you don't deserve a reward for it. You
Right.
was their mother.
Not that you
You
help your
always
kids,
lied.
not you help your kids get scholarships because you really want to see them grow up and grow to be successful in life. You was thinking about what they could do for you if they became successful, and that's why the shit backfired.
Yeah, that's
All
why.
three of them kids bums.
Right. Yeah, Chat just whooped the whole goddamn family ass, y'all.
They is, and she just be up there talking like, cause blue this and blue that. You hear her say Jonathan cannot never catch nothing. Are you serious? Now,
Right,
just alone from you sitting up there talking just like that, it'll be backfired in your face.
right,
Cause you sit up here putting him, you idolizing your son, Carlos. So let's talk about it. Let's get serious for a moment. God said, no, nothing comes before me, and you idolize your son,
right,
and that's why you getting so much bad karma when it comes to him.
right.
You want your son to put you before every woman in his life. You want your son to treat you like you his wife. Are you serious? You idolizing your son.
Right.
And meanwhile, you idolizing your son. He over here with the witch becoming a warlock.
And that's making him worse. Right?
He morphing right into a whole warlock, and
A
y'all
whole
can't even
warlock.
and the world can't see it. You see what he said on the phone. He looking at Krishanda shaking his head because he know what he done. He know what he doing. He done linked up. He done linked up with Nevaeh, and he done fully crossed over.
Yep.
If you ask me, that man sat on Jason Lee interview and said, I'll be more impressed by a bitch who go get Blueface tattooed on her, not Jonathan.
Right.
What do I think about her spelling Jonathan wrong? I don't care because I'm not Jonathan no more. Now he said, let the bitch go get Blueface tatted on her. Then I'll be impressed. That's what he said.
Right.
Nobody paid attention to that though. Cause
Right.
he's not Jonathan. That nigga done turned to a whole warlock over there.
Yeah.
Casting spells. Okay. But
Yeah.
see, whatever you doing, it ain't gonna work on Chrisean because she covered by the blood of Jesus.
Hey Irene. Hey Reen. Irene said everybody in that family looking for a good treat for being who they supposed to be, a father or a mother or brother, etc. Exactly. Exactly.
But you know, I'm gonna say this: Papa Blue, he still stayed discreet with it. Everybody else stayed discreet with it. Here go Carson. Build me a playground. Make it happen. You gonna give me some of that money? Hey, what you make? What Jay make 40,000? I need some of that. And then
Yeah.
cook. Looking just
Hey.
like Mater off of the Cars. Remember, you know the little cartoon Cars the little boys watch. She looked just like that little dump truck. That hanging
Oh
ass tooth. Looking like Mater. Shut up, Mater.
yeah.
Ugh.
Pause was that shit. I used to watch that shit with my son. That was
Yeah,
his shit.
he used to have this little robe. My oldest son, he had this little it looked like a Hugh Hefner robe, but it had cars on it. My baby loved that robe.
Man, my son used to have me binge watching Cars on YouTube because
Uh-huh.
the kids' cartoons, they got YouTube live streams that never end.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, so no matter what cartoon it is, no matter what cartoon it is, it's a YouTube live stream of that cartoon somewhere, and it's a 24-hour live
Our
stream.
thing, yep. Just constantly playing. Yep.
And boy, me and my son used to watch that shit. He wouldn't let me put the TV on nothing
That's how my son is with Mickey Mouse right now. Like,
else.
look, he can't talk, but you know that nigga know he looking at you like turn the TV on.
Right. Right. Word. He used to watch Cars all day. I used to have to wait until he go to sleep. Nap
Hey,
time, nigga.
look, I never mind my other son. I never mind buying him like the expensive Superman costume on Halloween or Batman costume because that nigga will wear that costume all year.
Yeah. Yeah.
That nigga go sleep in it. He go play in it. He gonna wear that costume all year long
Yeah. And you better not try to tell him nothing about it. That
with
motherfucker
the fake
a
with the
whole
fake
public
muscles.
tantrum. You tell him he can't put that goddamn.
Hell yeah, that fake the little costume with the fake muscles. Boy, that boy had Batman,
Uh,
Superman, Spider Man.
yeah.
One time he had some a Pokemon onesie sleeper thing. Boy, that boy wore he wore the hell out that damn Pokemon pajamas.
Right.
Them kids is crazy, and that's the shame. Like them kids, Journey, Javon, Chrisean Jesus, they can't even be really enjoyed. You know,
Mm-mm.
they being all exploited and and all over the internet and just God, oh, cause
Right.
that little journey boy, ooh,
Please hit the like button, ladies.
my
Please.
grandma would have my grandma would have grabbed her by her ponytails. My grandma would have lifted her off the ground by her ponytails with the her
You funny as shit.
I ain't lying. My grandma snatch herself by his ponytails real quick when we was little. She bad as hell. And she sounds
Please
just
hit
like
the
her
like
mama.
button, ladies.
She said, "You motherfucker."
Who, Jay?
No, Journey. She said that to Blue. He was putting her in the car seat and she called him a motherfucker. She said, "You motherfucker." What? He said, he told her, "When I get you home," he basically was telling her, "I'll get you home, I'll fuck you up."
God damn.
He was like, "No, you get in this car seat." She said, "No, you motherfucker." And Jada don't ever say nothing. She just be sitting right there.
Nah, nah. See, that's when supposed to be getting our ass whooped.
Because you
They
know the
want us
old
to get
saying is
their ass whooped.
the old saying is that the daddy is supposed to discipline the girls and the mama is supposed to discipline the boys. That's what the old saying is. Do I got that right, chat? Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Because
No.
because is it the daddy supposed to discipline the girls and the mama supposed to discipline the boys?
Yeah. I don't
Which
know how that go. I
that's
definitely would like to know though. I never heard that one.
because
Please
they
hit the
say
like button,
they say
ladies.
like girls if the mama around there whooping on the girls end up having resentment towards the mama and vice versa. The boys end up having resentment towards the daddy.
Yeah.
But if it's the other way around, it's a more you know
Hmm.
the resentment ain't there like that.
Right. Right.
I don't know. I'm gonna whoop all my kids ass equally. Yeah,
Yeah,
equally
I'm
can
whooping
catch.
ass. You chance you like me, girl. I'm a girl. I'm whooping ass. I ain't
Hey, listen,
nah,
this little baby
nah,
over
nah.
here, this little baby over here at 14 months, the baby this May, 14 months on the fourth. You think he don't get pop-piles on his legs when
Right.
he be cutting up?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Pop-pile
Mm-hmm.
on them little hands and them little legs. hmm And he think he run his house. No, sometimes I be having to pop out them legs. What you think you doing?
Right.
Now he might try to hit me back, but that's another story. We're gonna deal with that later.
Right.
And sometimes he get a little too rowdy. Gotta
Hmm.
pop out them legs.
That right? That's
Shoot.
right. That's
And
the
that's
only
the
way they
problem
can
with Journey.
learn.
But Journey did not start acting like that till Blue got home, if y'all noticed.
Nah, Journey had a foul mouth for a couple years. Journey
Really?
been cursing. Yeah, Journey been
Maybe
cursing.
I ain't been paying her no attention.
Yeah, yeah, you couldn't have been paying her no mind. Journey always had a foul mouth. Ever since she could talk, Journey been cursing.
I do remember when she first started talking and she got in that when Carlissa first got them back and she called Carlissa a bitch in that pool.
Yeah,
Maybe I wasn't paying her attention because she was cussing Carlissa ass.
man, that girl, yup, she been cursing. This ain't nothing new. Journey was cursing before Blueface went to jail.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, what's that beeping noise?
Somebody got a fire alarm or something going off.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
A warning. It's like a school drill,
Yeah,
like the
what the
fire.
hell?
Some people in their house got them fire alarms that go off to make them noises, especially like they live in an apartment or something, a building.
Yeah, but I don't have no
Is
time
that
for.
Carmen?
Nah, cause her mic is muted.
Well, it ain't me.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
That shit sound loud.
It's like it's in your house, nigga. Oh, he done dropped. Tyron done dropped. Let's see what's going on in the chat while we're waiting on Tyron. I agree, Irene, because she sound just like her mama when she be up there with all that cussing and talking. You back, Tyron? You figured it out?
Yeah, can you hear me, ladies? I'm back. Can y'all still hear the noise?
Yeah, I know we can't hear the noise, but I can hear. We can hear you.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is that. That shit scared me. I can still hear it a little bit though.
Hey, Miss Mari 790 said Carlissa also threw a mason jar at Chrisean head. That mason jar contained his Mary Jane. Carlissa busted it when she threw it at Chrisean's head. He was definitely mad about his smoke. That's what he said. Whoop her ass. Oh,
God
that's funny.
damn.
That's funny. That's what he said. Get her. Finish her.
God damn, ladies. Yo, I can still hear that sound a little bit. I don't know how
Where's
to
it
do it.
coming from, Ty?
I
You
don't
better
know.
go outside and look. That might be in a state of an emergency. You in there on YouTube, they try to warn a nigga.
Girl, that's what it sound like.
That sound like emergency, emergency.
Yeah, that sound like a state of a goddamn emergency. That shit scared the shit out
You
of me.
better
I'm
go.
like, what is that? Like,
You better go. You better go look out the front door. Go look
uh,
out the front door.
that shit,
Uh,
I'm like, yo, I'm like, what the hell? Hey, yo, I had to take a ear off my headphone. I'm like, let me make sure that's not coming from outside.
right, right. Uh,
Oh my god.
you watched the game last night?
Huh?
You checked the game out last night?
Yeah, the Knicks lost. That's why I ain't talk about it. You know I'm a New York
Oh,
nigga, girl.
well,
You know.
I'm down here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Hey,
What game? What game? What you talking about? What game?
them first two games, listen. So the second game, I'm on the neighborhood app on Facebook, and they all like, cause down here, when the Spurs win, they
Mhm.
honk the horns, they go out there with they pots and pans, they shooting fireworks, like right. So
Yeah.
they like, yeah, we gonna meet over here. Like they planned it because they just knew the Spurs was gonna win.
Right.
They lost. Last Wednesday, they lost. Hey, I tell my husband, take me to KFC because KFC had like the KFC got like on Wednesdays you can get a bucket of the hot wings
Right.
for for $10. Take me to KFC, Bill. This streets was quiet. It was crickets.
Damn. Hey, yo, ladies, please make sure y'all go sub up to both of my YouTube channels. The name of this channel is My Everything My Wife. It's on the screen. And my other channel, one of my other channels is called My Philly Bay. Please make sure y'all go and sub up to both YouTube channels. Hit the notification bell. Please make sure the notification bells is on all. Please go and subscribe to both YouTube channels. If you need to, take a screenshot of your phone right now and you can find the channels later. But please sub up to both YouTube channels, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, this was a good one, Chant.
Yeah, you gotta get ready for work.
Yeah, let me get up out of here. And
All
I need
right,
to
have a
figure
good
out
day,
why I
everybody.
hear
Have
the
a good
sound in
day.
my damn ears. Word, because I still hear the sound. Y'all just can't hear it. I gotta
Look, well, you stay safe.
figure it
Hey, send out a smoke signal and let us know you okay.
out. All right. Peace and love, ladies. Let me get out of here. Peace.
All right.
Tyron.